Alright, everybody, welcome back to more Kingdoms of Amalur. Get started.
Well, there you go. That looked fine.
There's the phone beep. Of course.
It's the phone beep of legends.
Oh, shit, hello. Oh, that's a dude. Oh, that's right. I left
Is that
it
a
off.
weapon in his hand or something? Holy crap, who actually landed on that space? What the heck?
Ba, 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 ba. Yep.
Well, he had like one space on the board and I beefed it up to the final level for like 1,000 points and he actually landed on it.
Nice. You'll never stop me.
No, Justling!
Ow. Yeah, they're definitely covered. Ba, ba-da-bum, bum, ba-dum.
Don't.
Two dice. Oh,
No,
oh, what's
Tigger.
it gonna do?
No,
What's it gonna
don't
do?
do it.
What's it
No,
gonna
you
do?
don't. You
What's it?
better not. No, no,
Oh!
no! Oh man!
Oh!
Forced me to lose my money. What the fudge? How could you do this to me?
Yeah.
You saw that. He threw me on the
did.
negative spot. What a jerk. And I rolled a 1. God damn. Who? I swear, if you do the same thing. No. Oh, thank gosh.
Mario
It's more like Monopoly. It's more like Monopoly.
Fortune Street.
Oh yeah, I guess it is like Fortune Street, except there's no stocks. Ooh, a 12. Come on, Aqua, roll a 2!
Or bad
That-
guys.
Oh, there's 3 special spaces on this board, and we haven't hit 1.
Oh, come on. Aw, why did that guy have to start walking around?
Mess up your day.
Yeah. Messed up his stealth kill. And he walked right at me while I was in stealth animation killing you, dude. So I'm thinking, should I get away with it? And no, it turned right
Off with his head.
slice him up a bit. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Sure.
Look, that must be the leader, Saturnin. That was.
You know, when
the
people
leader.
come through this part,
Must
I'm
have
just gonna
been
make sure they
Saturnin.
lose a lot of
And if
money.
he's heading in there, that must be where the rest of the House of Sorrows are. We have to get past this door. We need to stop him before the
I'm
rebels
just
are
saying,
all
when I get to
killed.
this game, you're right, I'm definitely gonna have to play on your file so I can play all of it without having to play on the hard.
The Fallen
boss
Hall
won't
is a
show up
fortress
unless
in
you
the
do
Phalanx.
it on the
To
hard.
get to its heart, we will need to open 3 great doors. There should be
That's
2
interesting,
other
though, so,
sigil
like,
stones that we can use in addition to the one before us.
I guess
They
how
will grant
would
us
I
passage.
play on this lower difficulty? That? Or is
No,
this
on the
a new
lower
game?
difficulty, you'd literally have to do everything I'm doing in order to make it show up.
Oh, okay.
No, not that.
Just not that. I know that.
The
Okay.
Fallen Hall is well
It's just
known in
it would
these
be
lands for
slightly
its strong
easier.
defenses. There are
It's way
3 sigil
easier.
stones that control the holdfast's
But wouldn't
mighty
the minigame
doors.
still be annoying?
They are strewn throughout the hall. Activate all of them, and the path to the holdfast will be
Is
open.
it per character? And then you get to unlock the fight, or you still haven't fought? I guess my confused now. So did you fight that secret boss, or are you?
Yeah, I've
working
already
to
done
get
it.
Okay. So
On
you only have to do
critical,
it-
you only have to play through this to beat the story modes to do it.
Oh.
If you
Okay.
play it on the lower difficulties, you have to complete the characters in order to unlock it. It's stupid.
Pretty stupid. Unless I spend an eternity, even I won't be
If
able to
you,
get the secret.
but if you play it
boss.
on the hardest from the get-go,
Farewell.
and honestly, overall, it's not that bad. You just gotta get used to dodging. Really, it's just the thing you have to kind of learn to do.
I trust you. I'll just.
Yeah, there's
I
a
don't
few
know.
fights with each character that I got stuck on for a little bit, but
I mean, I don't know. When I get to the game, if be a part of it, then I guess I'll try it. I'm just gonna do it solo. I'll just do it casual. It really depends on what part you do. Ow! Ow! There you go. I am your father. Ow! Oh man, I'm trying to dodge it. Ow! Little. Stop it! I'm trying to lay down a trap. It's a trap. Stabbing me.
because it's no, who won the game? No, and nobody landed on the special spot that whole board. There were 3 of us. How is that possible? Well, the minigames aren't that hard. Well, even the AI is pretty easy. I don't think it alters the racing's easy and all that. The rhythm game is easy. But yeah, the difficulty only reflects the enemies you fight, not the effect.
So really, it's just combat.
Pretty much. Alright, just need Captain Jester started to show up.
I don't know. Maybe I'll try 100%.
You gotta make sure you have the million card, or else you're not gonna be able to know what to mix with what. After a lot of trial and error.
If I get confused, I'll just look up what I'm missing.
Saturnin
just talk
has
to you.
sealed himself in farewell.
If you remember. Like I said, it really depends, like, if you'll be a part of it or not.
Yeah, no. It just gets repetitive. The minigame stuff just gets repetitive because it's
Oh, I bet.
not different between each character, so you have to do it with all of them. If you want the trophy and everything. Come on, why can't I roll a 5? I wanted to land on the space.
Quiet in the game, I can just hear.
Why, is it just a very ambient part of the game you're in?
Yeah, it's just like very subtle music plays of the fighting stuff. That's kind of. That's why I kind of something else.
Yeah. Come on, Aqua, roller 2. Yeah! Alright, come on. Captain Jester to Captain Dark. No, not Honey Hunt. That's supposed to be the good thing, and I don't want the good thing. I want the bad thing. I hate when the game is nice to me when I don't want it to be. Do it, Tigger. No. Roll a 1. Damn you. Two.
Front Saturner.
Mm-hmm. Oh, come on. Now that I'm actually landing on the spaces.
Did you 100% want Kingdom Hearts first time?
No.
No.
I put that through that normally. I never did any of the extra stuff
you
in
think
that.
there's probably a ton of extra stuff just like this, though? Different.
Well, there's some challenge trophies in it.
I know the arena. Played it.
Nope. Most of the arena's in the first one.
Yeah, you fought Sephiroth.
No, that's the tournament stuff.
Yeah, but you don't have to fight Sephiroth.
No, you don't.
It's a bonus.
I thought you were referring to the Mirage Arena. I'm like, no, I don't think that's in there.
No. I just meant the Hercules Coliseum.
Yeah. Yeah, that's in there. I know I did do that. I never did all the synthesizing stuff. I never did all the gummy missions. And then I never played the game on the hardest difficulty. I never did the mode where you try to beat the game without ever changing your keyblade.
You just go with the default keyblade.
Yeah, that's one of the challenges.
That could be pretty tough. I remember some.
And then there's also one for beating the game under 15 hours.
Of course. Probably just if you played through it really smart.
And then there's one for beating the game without having to retry. Or use continue. So never dying.
If you die.
Yeah, if you're going for that trophy.
Doesn't matter what difficulty.
No. So you can do it on beginner. Because there's beginner, there's standard, there's proud, and then there's critical.
Oh, a bunch of dead.
Yes?
Oh, this is splendid. I was worried I would have nothing left to see to after I slaughtered these wretches.
Come on, Pooh, roll a 1. Ah, you roll it to 2.
Saturnin. You use that name so freely, but your little guess is wrong. I am not Saturnin. I am but a blade that Saturnin has employed in his
Okay, I need to
war.
roll a 3. Come on,
And
game.
now, that blade turns
3 or
on
5.
you.
6.
Oh, it's me or... Oh, you know what? I know who better than is. I guessed it. Alright, the guy's...
Wouldn't that guy's name technically just be Mercer? Or is it like near Seer? Okay. Near Seer?
No, I didn't mean to skip it. Gosh, dang it. Sometimes the fights, they like if they
I can
turn into
scarcely
a thing
believe
and
it.
X is skip,
All this
so is
death,
attack,
all
and
this
I'm
destruction,
spamming attack.
and we have nothing to show for it.
Yep.
No Saturnin, no
So
safety.
I know.
The weeping
I know, it's
king
just like
left
when
the world
the
with
Xbox
good
asked me for
cause.
for a download update
All
right as I
that is
pressed
left
B
of
for
the
something
House of
else.
Sorrows is ruin.
The second time this happened to me. This normally doesn't
must
happen.
return to Bizrain
But
with this news.
jeez,
He will want to know what has happened.
it's only
here.
in these faction quests that it's happened to me. It's weird.
Farewell.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, I know who the bad guy is. I'm pretty sure. Upgraded my hidden objects, now I can see hidden doors.
Ooh, fancy.
Sometimes if there's a dungeon that only shows a hidden door after you get through it, if I find the hidden door beforehand, I can just take a shortcut. As long as it doesn't require... Oh, my inventory's full. Full of crap, probably. Yep. That super sword. So proud to have it.
This is the sword of legend. Looks
Yep.
like trash to me.
Pretty much, he's like, this sword has been through the generations, and I'm like, oh, it is a tough sword, and I just found something with better.
Generations, huh? Well, I'm gonna get rid of your generations.
Yeah, I just found something with attack power like almost.
They mean nothing to me. I'm sorry.
20 point, a couple like 5 points higher. I'm like, I'm taking this one. Shocking longsword over your whatever sword you.
But that's been in the family for generations.
Oh.
Here, how about I eat it instead? No. I'm just kidding.
I could eat it if you really want.
Could lick it too.
Can't wear
Or
the
bite it.
shield since it upgrade my. Of course, there's intelligence. Hair. Potions, really. Only game I feel like I'll ever truly have to use potions because will probably be The Witcher.
Well, I'm pretty sure you did on Skyrim too.
Well, yeah, for healing, but I mean like extra stat stuff, like stat increasing potions.
Oh, got it.
Like for special effects and stuff like that to boost certain things. Like I might, because like I said, I play a little bit of Witcher on the simple difficulty to really kind of test out how the game really is, because I've seen a lot of it, and I was like, how much do I truly have to rely on these potions? And there are times where even I'm just doing side missions, and you think, oh, do all the side missions before story, you'll level up decently, and you'll be able to take on whatever, potions or not. But I still ran into a couple times where I'm mauled to death by monsters that, if I just had a simple potion, I could do more damage to it. Requires me to keep in stock, so I can't just junk everything again. Most RPG games, my first time through, so I can just have money.
Yeah.
Oh no, come on. Behaving so well.
Your controller hates you.
Not really sure if it's a battery thing, a controller thing, or if it's just Xbox just does that every now and then. Hasn't acted up, so I thought. because it just gets loose, and maybe that's what it is. The battery pack just gets loose and like a little. That's why I like the 360 ones. They slid in there and they were stable.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you just get those rechargeable, pop it in like if it was no.
Hmm.
Let's destroy that. Get out of this. I need to go to a shop. Can't pick it up. I'm full.
Oh no.
I knew I should have probably kept that other armor. That because I think it gave me like this, and I'm noticing the enemies are getting a little tougher. I'm gonna need the defense. High as if I was going.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Typical night tank mode. Oh, it isn't called finesse is because it actually lets me assassinate people. Got behind me somebody assassinated. I never really got the hang of exactly when that would work or not.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't because I mean, part of me would think, okay, is it involving the fact that it needs certain level higher difference, or does it depend on the person, or is it just like a critical hit chance? Like if you get it, and you can kill him in one go.
Mm-hmm.
The game made it seem like you could just do it that to people, and I'm like, no, it just doesn't work that way. At least it didn't work that way for me. Maybe I'm just being dumb, but
What? You're not dumb.
I think that was it. Oh, seriously? The only shop is... Oh yeah, those faction people that ticked off, they're over here too. Like some of them because they're mixed in with the army. So like on the screen you see a couple red. And at first I was confused. I was like, oh my gosh, there's enemies here.
Here he is,
And I'm like, oh wait,
smiling
no,
upon
those
us.
are just the guys
I've
that
got
hate
plenty
me.
of supplies if you've got plenty of coin.
And they will attack me.
Mm-hmm. There's Captain Justice. About time.
So I cannot
Back again.
play around with them or else I should go through these doors. I wonder if there's some missions I missed. Yep. Okay, I thought so, because I felt like you gotta say for yourself.
You're already dead. Nothing but another corpse, just like me. Another body for the feast. She's here, you know. Death. I've seen her. She's like a big fat crow come to eat my eyes.
Gives you money,
Please,
right?
don't let her eat my eyes. I don't want to die.
I just needed him to show up, so I have to
She's
hope
a
that I
great
get this
dark
D-Link once I'm
crow
done with
a
this.
1,000 needle beaks. She's going to take me, you know. I've seen it. We're all beggars. Dead already and begging for the end.
So when you play this every time,
bent
does it
like hags
randomize
bent
who you're
beneath a
playing with?
bloody fate.
Depends on the board. On this one, no, because Cinderella's the only one you go at, you play against. But like on the previous one, you play as against Aqua Ventus or Terra. In the space one, you can be up against Gantu or Stitch.
You're not like us. You're not like
And
anyone.
the Disney Town one, you
not
can
afraid of
play
death,
against
are
Minnie,
you?
Captain Justice, or
I am.
I think Daisy.
I dream of her.
And
She
then
takes
Peter
me beneath
Pan's,
the
you can
tower
play
and
against Peter Pan or
She does
Captain Hook.
things, horrible things.
You always
Don't
only
let
play
her
against
take
one
me there,
person.
please. Don't
Or
let
two.
her
You can play
open
against
me
two.
up.
I just play
I
against
don't want to
one.
see what's
Just
inside.
there's only one person on this one. Or the Winnie the Pooh one,
That's where she
it's
keeps
Pooh
her
and Tigger.
nest. We go beneath the tower, but we
But yeah,
don't
this is
come
the only
out
board
again.
that there's only
Don't
one
go
character to
there.
play
It's
against.
dangerous. Don't go. You won't come back. A fool twice cursed. Once to fall in battle, nearly killed. Cursed again to keep on living in this wretched place, this nest of death and darkness.
Hey.
A whole city of crows, fat from feasting. Once I thought they were monsters, always rising. I didn't know then. I didn't understand where the real monsters live. Don't leave me!
Alright. Thanks for the heads up, bud.
Bippity
Fails.
boppity boo.
Out. Peace. Because there's a chance I may have missed a couple side missions and some of the really.
Keep walking.
Oh, this is jail, so I don't. Might be a side mission in there. Not glowing red for unlocking, so I don't know if I'll get in trouble. Typically, there's not side missions in jails, though.
Yeah.
Guy absolutely hates me. Ledge sword. If he sees me, he'll. Ah! No! Let me in! No!
Oh, it's like you have to fight.
No, I'm not gonna fight you guys.
They too strong.
No, they're not too strong. I could easily kill them, but I don't want to piss off all the soldiers. Okay,
Being chased would just piss them off anyways.
Yes, I got enough distance between them. No, the other soldiers, the ones that don't hate me. Oh, fuck, there's two of them in here. Oh, good, there's no side mission, though. I'm out. Alright, enjoy your tavern. It's kind of...
All that trouble for nothing, huh?
Yep. Alright, the guy's gonna be right outside the door again. I gotta run to the other side. Say there's more here. Because at first I thought, oh my god, there was a side mission behind me the entire... Oh, now there's one in front of me new. Oh, okay.
Sounds like fun.
Oh, because it's a branch pass I didn't really pay attention to. Crap! No! If I kill you, everyone will hate me again. Ring around those, you lose.
Nice.
Oh, come on! No! Oh, this sucks! All because of that one choice, you're just doomed? I mean, that just seems so dumb.
Yep, you're doomed forever. Sorry.
Affect me like this. It just
Sorry, not sorry.
seems like a very pointless thing. Oh, she's not typically red either. Talk to me. Talk to me. Hurry! Fuck! God damn it!
Don't worry, Max. If I was in the game with you, I'd murder you in a heartbeat too.
If I just assassinate her, it just pisses off everybody. I gotta pay a fine. I mean, I guess I could just kill him. Not worry about the fine fucking later. Ah, hurry, hurry, hurry! Talk to me!
Honor to you, champion. I watched from the battle's van while you faced Malwyn and his demon pet. You have earned great glory and the
Hurry,
respect
hurry!
of all
Just speak to me, goddammit!
If
What,
you have a
what do you mean?
moment,
Dude,
could I
what,
ask a
what's your
favor?
problem?
Since the battle, several of
Hey,
my men
that's
have
not
asked
how
for
you
the
treat a
chance to
lady.
challenge the champion of Mel Senshin. You slew
Alright,
Malwyn
come
and destroyed the
on,
great
give
me
demon he
the
The
commanded.
guy behind us was
They hold you
practicing
in awe.
dick stabs.
5 of our greatest fighters have asked, and if you accept, they will each face you here in the practice yard in single combat.
Yes.
There are
Thank
5
you.
in total.
Yeah, he's just
Ryan
practicing
Gaius,
stabbing the monsters in
Tarek
the penis.
Smith, Phaedra Will,
Straight for that crotch shot.
Adrian Tyr, and my sister, Ragnar Sen.
Just straightforward every
Tell me
time.
when you are prepared to fight, and I will summon the appropriate
Well, it could be the
warrior.
other thing too,
Good luck to you, champion.
because they want to slot it in there.
Excellent.
Well,
Your
that's why I just
first
changed it to
challenger
crotch
is
shot.
Enion Gaius.
I know, just
He is a
saying.
veteran of more than a dozen campaigns and my personal aid. This should prove interesting. Go with Lyria.
Greetings.
So that man thrusting in the background is making you uncomfortable. What are you doing? I thought you couldn't fight. What are you doing?
Weren't paying attention to who I was talking to?
Nope.
You hired me to train. Oh, look, it's the girl that wants me dead.
Yeah.
Did she count as training?
Uh-oh. Did you make a mistake?
Oh, no.
Did
I
you
don't
make
think
a...
I don't think she was training.
Oh no! Did you...
I don't think she was a training partner. I kind
I
of
think-
paused after I killed her, and I was like, "Wait a minute, why isn't it flashing like I won?" And then I noticed the circle behind me, thinking like I gotta talk to her again. I'm like,
You
"Oh
just
shit, I
murdered
just
someone
killed-"
in cold blood.
And they all weren't looking coincidentally. Wow.
Dude,
Too
you're a
busy getting-
monster.
They were too busy doing their crack shots, and that's all they cared about, I guess.
Apparently. I mean, jeez.
Wow. Do they not
That
care if
last
I
fight
kill
with
them?
Enion was interesting.
Like, I don't know. Maybe I'll
He
try
fared better
fighting
than
back.
I thought, though I was unsurprised when you bested him.
Maybe they won't get in
Prepared for your
trouble
next
with me
challenge?
because I wasn't attacking first.
Your next
I
challenger is
don't
Tarek
know.
Smith.
So it doesn't
The Smith
trigger
spends
as
all day pounding
me
steel.
fighting
Do not
to
let
break the
him
law.
pound you too.
Mm-hmm.
Go with
But
Lyria.
probably, like what I noticed, if I do break the law and then I get fined, they'll add on all those deaths I did. Oh, fuck! Yeah, she was out of training.
God, they need to make that more clear. So these preventable deaths...
Because as soon as it went flashback and then she just jumped at me, it's immediately, and I assumed she was part of the training mission. And I was like, oh, look, it's and I thought they're like, oh, that's weird. I've got to
You
fight her
certainly
anyway for the
didn't pull any
training.
punches with
Nope.
the
And then
blacksmith.
when
She was
nothing
just still
happened after I,
hitting you.
Still hold a
after I
hand.
killed her and she flew back,
Sir
dropping her
Phaedra
weapon,
Will
I'm
is
thinking,
next.
oh,
Are
wait
you
a minute.
prepared?
This might be a problem.
Sir Phaedra is one of
Just
my
maybe.
best scouts, quick and agile. Give her any room and she'll
I hope
make
the woman
way
I
into your
killed
grave.
wasn't one of those
Go with Lyria.
characters you want me to fight with. Because she had a name, too.
You handled Sir Phaedra readily enough. Perhaps it's time you face Adrian Tyr.
Adrian Tyr, I think that's the one I've just killed.
Adrian
Maybe.
Tyr survived alone
No,
3
never
times
mind.
when his company to a
Oh,
man
I'd say
has
that was a
fallen.
female I killed.
The soldier refuses to give up. He is fearless and enduring. It will take the force of God to bring him to his knees. Good luck.
Well, I
Go
do
with
have,
Lyria.
like, godlike abilities since I can change people's fate. Oh, his name's Orange. So he's tougher. Okay, apparently that block killed him.
Adrian fell harder than I thought he would. Well done. Your final challenger is my sister, Ragnar. She is the finest weaponsmith in the Alpha army.
And that
a
should be it for
peerless fighter.
that.
She will bury her sword in your heart if you are not careful. Do not underestimate her. Go with Lyria.
She doesn't have a sword. So I shouldn't be worried, right?
No.
Well, because she said she'll bury her sword in my heart. So she's not using a sword.
Her name is Ragnar.
Yeah, your sister's so tough. Ow. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh my god, don't stunlock me. I'm so sorry.
It's making fun of me because I don't have a sword, eh?
Oh my gosh. That's what it felt like to get stunlocked. Typically, I'm the one doing those people.
Yeah, it sucks, doesn't
One
it?
by one, the greatest of the Alpha have faced you in single combat, and all have fallen. Now
You'll
it is
feel
my
the
turn.
hate and
I am
in
Bronwyn
pain of
Aurelia
1,000
Sen, the
sins.
first sword of the Alpha. I was born in
sweet.
battle, and
I
hundreds
fight you
have
now?
fallen by my hand. Let us see what you are truly made of, champion. Go with Lyria.
I fought literally a demon god. You got a fancy red sword, doesn't mean guaranteed. You got one fancy big red sword.
Yeah, it's for killing. This is this.
Man, I'm trying to be fancy.
It's working against your favor. Nice. So if a name is red, does that mean they're like way higher level than you?
The orange does mean a higher
You are
level
worthy
than
of honor, warrior.
Mm.
I have never faced your equal. Take this. Tilera herself
Ooh, I'm
granted
playing
me
against
this
Captain
blade for the
Gansu this
slaying of the
time.
Tuatha champion Zerastes. But you deserve it more than I. The Alpha honor you, champion. May the Tuatha fear your coming. I have never been a part of
Master's
a battle like that
longsword.
before. You and Tilera were magnificent. Historically, the first sword is the greatest blade master of the Alpha army. I earned the
I'm
title when
using
I killed a
finesse,
Tuatha
leveling up all my
champion known
finesse
as
abilities.
Zerastes. We grew up together back in Arethel. I've never known a warrior more courageous.
Mm.
That's why I haven't been using a hammer.
Since
Did you
the
say
Tuatha
Beyblades?
claimed us,
No, I know you said
Melfishia has
Beyblades.
become more than just our home. It is where we
Got
made
that
our stand.
Beyblade!
Now that the siege has been
God,
broken,
remember the
it will
Beyblade
be
game?
where we rise up and take the fight.
I know, we
back
played
to
it for a
the
little
cursed
bit. It was so
Tuatha.
confusing on how to rip it right.
Yeah, we didn't know how to do. We kept failing. We were so
My sister
terrible.
can be
Mhm.
abrasive at
We'd be the
times.
ones that would
Do
try
not
to
let her
play
rough
through the
exterior
because
fool
there
you.
was not even a story. It was
None
just like an
can forge a
arcade kind of
finer
battle
blade.
setup, wasn't it?
I know, it's like we...
Couldn't
like-
even get past the first person
So
because
you
we kept
met
trying to
Defan?
do it,
How's
and
that
then we
old
failed
dog?
it so bad because we
Tell
didn't
him
know
I
what we were
said that when
doing
he
wrong.
gets tired of
That
skulking in
our
the
little
shadows,
Beyblade going there
I
so
could always use a
wobbly.
new
Especially
set.
because there wasn't a tutorial. It's like, you could just... It's like, you just get jump into this.
Go
Alright, good
with
luck!
Lyria.
Yeah, another game that probably, if it had a book with it, we would have learned.
Oh no, it would have, but we didn't have the book that came with it. I don't think so. Wait, hold on.
Wait, maybe we did. Maybe that was
Hold
the first
on.
time I actually looked in the book.
Let me double check. Where is it?
Maybe we do have the book.
Because I think I have it, right?
Yeah, I think you should have it.
Greetings.
You bought it.
Yeah, here it is. Let's see. Oh yeah, the book's there. Yeah, okay, there's the controls. Oh, okay. Stupid.
Yeah, they honestly don't care that I kill these people up front.
Welcome to the war.
As long as they attack me first, I am apparently allowed to defend myself.
Maybe they just know it's a faction war and they're like, oh shit, better not get involved with that.
Yeah. All the other factions, I think I became like the leader-ish kind of.
Hmm.
Not that one. That one I wiped out the leaders. It's not because I chose it, like, oh, I'm going to be evil. I just said yes. This playthrough, I'm saying yes to everything. So when the bad guy asks me to do it, I say sure.
The Tuatha lines have
I
broken,
do it.
and we still live. It looks like fate
Ah,
has a
you
sense of
struggle with the
humor.
same affliction as
Please, forgive
what's
my
his face?
melancholy. The champion
Yeah.
of
Izumi
Melsenshir
or
should
whatever
be
it was.
cheered,
Yeah, well,
not
because with
subjected to
games
my
like this,
I
everything
am
time I say
Adrian
yes,
Tyr,
typically it leads me
and I
down
owe you my
a
thanks.
different route. I don't
Though
try to
many
always
have been
think
lost,
morally
your courage
when it comes
saved
to
a
RPG
great many
games. I just
more.
try to accept everything. I just say, yeah,
I was
I'll
dead,
do it. Let's do
or
it.
I should have
Yeah,
Well,
been.
yeah,
all right.
If it were
obviously.
not for a Varani
Now,
mercenary
obviously,
who
now if
threw
a game
Why
himself
would
in
I
the
refuse
fray,
you?
Yeah,
he fought
yeah,
like a
this is an
demon,
extra quest.
and I was
Go
able
ahead,
to escape.
let's do it.
The poor man was not so fortunate, though. I watched the Tuatha cut him off, and then he was gone. It shames me, but I once held such mercenaries in great disdain. But this man, whoever he was a warrior of honor. He was cut off and surrounded by the Tuatha.
Oh my god,
He's
we're gonna be
surely
shocking all
dead.
the money out of each other this
However,
whole time.
his body
What
must
up,
lie
Gantu?
somewhere in Cursewood. It would give me peace to
Oh,
learn
look how
of his
big he
fate.
is. Oh, you bastard! Oh, he got it again. Oh man.
The Varani warrior?
He's going the way I
The
want to
last
go.
I saw
God
of him,
damn
he
it.
was cut off behind Tuatha lines in Cursewood.
No! My money! No, I have to sell something! No!
Oh, you
I'm gonna,
broke.
I'm gonna lose. I need to win this.
He can buy up stuff that you bought up.
He can't, yeah, he can outbuy me if he wants to, but I would get the money. I bet you he's gonna zap me from there, isn't he?
I am a warrior, nothing more. I
Heck,
go
I was
where
so
I am
distracted by
told.
watching your thing.
I will
forgot.
spill
Damn it,
blood
he
with my
did.
company
No,
upon the
all my
shield
money.
wall until either I fall or no enemies remain.
Oh, that ability is so
I did
broken.
not think fate would let us survive that onslaught. It seems that even if fate is not on our side, you are.
I am on your side.
She was the greatest among us. What happened out there on the wall? I knew she would redeem herself. Thank Lyria she was here, and that her life was not given
And he
in
keeps
vain.
getting sixes. What is this?
Melsenshir has been my home for
Game
7
will be
years
over
of
at this
bitter
rate, 'cause you
struggle.
keep getting good
As
rolls,
grateful
man.
as I am for the strength of its walls,
And you keep
I
getting
am
the
eager
shocky
for
ability.
a new horizon.
Oh, Megan's not watching Vampire Diaries anymore.
Farewell.
Stop watching it, Megan. Vampire Diaries.
Come on, gone to Captain Dark. No, quick get him Gigavolt Jolt.
Taking a small break. Get intense in there. You're like, oh, I need to think. Your sword sucks. Wow. Level 9 requirements? Do you not know what level I am? That's going to the junk pile. What? I don't need that. It did less than half of what the one I already have for it. I know I don't use them, but if I ever get to the level point where I start using them, I'm not going to use that one. Well, I discovered 3 side missions that I could have done already that I didn't pay attention to my map. I didn't think, oh, let me open my map.
Come on, give me a good amount of money. What? Why was this pay packet so much bigger than mine?
Ah, spiders. Oh no.
I'm just glad they're not that big in real life.
Oh no.
It's terrifying.
Absolutely terrifying.
I know, it's like if radiation ever happened and they grew that big, I would fucking just be like, nope, I'm done. I give up. Game over. It's not even worth trying to struggle.
Yeah, sorry man, your guy's dead.
Nice.
I am nice. Yeah, because sometimes there's moments in the game where it's literally just quiet. Stomping of my boots.
A journal?
Occasional just mumbling on of side quest talking.
This book looks like it might
So I'm
belong
just
to the
like,
man who
I just
saved
started
my
watching
life.
something
He
usually.
speaks of a
I'm like, well,
brother in
the-
a place called the Ice
Nobody can hear it, so I just kind of have it in the
Perhaps
corner of
when the
my
war is
eye.
over, I will
Well, I'm going
travel
to.
there and tell
Just gonna
this
throw it in
man
my face
how
so you
his
can take
brother
a
died.
500-point hit.
Thank you, champion. This book has brought me some small measure of peace.
Was it gonna be like that? Fine.
Come on, roll a 1. Keep losing money. Yes. Now I have a chance again.
Well, I did your thing, sir. What's the next mission? Malicious practices. Search the broken tower.
Nice. And now you're following me.
Discovered hidden object. Where? Feel it vibrating.
Got you.
I felt the vibration. Where was it? Apparently it's considered stealing, so... What the heck was that? What did I discover?
Is it above you?
Oh, the controller stopped vibrating, so I don't know where it was.
Maybe you did get it already and you just didn't know. I don't know. She's got you.
There's already skeletons in this place? Oh, because it's the dungeon.
Why would there be skeletons in a gut dungeon? That is
What
nonsense.
happened to this woman? Why is she down here? God. I thought we were the good guys. All those bad guy pile and dead bodies.
Piles.
You couldn't leave the prattling of a madman alone, could you? This is my sanctum, trespasser. You couldn't possibly understand the work I'm doing here. I fear I will need to kill you now. Perhaps the process will provide some insights into your unique power. Don't you see? The physiology of the mortal races is a book we've barely begun to crack.
Oh, you're the reason.
You couldn't
You've been taking
possibly
people and
understand. I take these
and
young men and
research
women
on
and I
them.
open them and I see what truly lives
Oh.
within. Magic
That's
is
messed
changing,
up.
and so are those who wield it.
And your
I'm
life.
merely bold enough to look and learn the how and why.
So she's the type of person that will kidnap people and cut them open just to do experiments.
How unsurprisingly noble of you.
Yeah, that's not
Do you
screwed up at
possess
all.
the intellectual acuity to
Unless she gives me
appreciate
an
my
option to
work?
join her, then she's the dead
Very
woman.
well. Perhaps I will learn something from your death. Ooh, this will be...
Oh, you summoning sprites. Man, I mean, am I just been missing out when it comes to magic? Should I be summoning sprites?
You haven't had a chance to summon a familiar.
I mean, I haven't. I'm not leveling up my arcane that ability. Oh, you're not even orange, girl. I don't know what makes you think you. Oh, you were able to summon one sprite.
Or at least if you're looking for soda, you know who to call.
I missed! Oh, this is just a straight up miss there.
Hey Gantu, you should come over here. Or you're just gonna take the loss of money. Okay. I'll take 3 dice for 2 cards, please.
I finally made it to 1997. Wrestling. Catch up.
Did you?
I am in the year 1997, so I'm getting closer to modern times. Be able to watch the evolution from being just a male-dominated
The
company
moment she
to
passed, the
quality
clouds surrounding
company.
my mind seemed to pass. What a wretched woman. Who knows how long she's been here, preying on the weak and injured.
I was
Seems
looking
I
at,
named you well, Scarecrow.
I remembered
I
how
cannot thank you
the time
enough
when all this
for what
started,
you've done.
WrestleMania was literally like
I do not think that I
the
can
biggest
return to
event
the
they ever do.
Chandlery after what I've seen.
I just remember, and I was like, oh,
Where
you
does
know what,
one
I'm
go
curious. I
after
want to
they've
look
seen
at
the horror of
how,
war?
you know, how it looks with an empty crowd and how they said they would do. First time attempting a no crowd.
kind soul.
anything.
She hasn't left
They
the
didn't want to
hospital
push
since
it
the
back. They
siege.
just wanted to
I don't think she even sleeps.
still show it and, you know, to help people get distracted by all the crowd.
I
that's
wish I'd
going
never
on.
come to this cursed city.
But what it was, it
I survived
literally
the
is
horror
just a
of
tiny.
battle only
It's a
to find
studio.
the
It's in a
horrors of the
studio.
hospital.
Little studio, and there's no, like, other than the entrance music, there's no sound effects. They didn't even add any, like, audience noise or nothing. But it is just super quiet. You can hear everything the wrestlers say to each other.
Oh yeah.
Everything. And what the ref says, every single thing. So I guess they just would have to be extra careful on not, you know, breaking character too much during that time. But it did seem really sad. I'm like, oh man, because they were looking forward to it, and then to resort to having to do it in a studio.
Keep walking.
Of all things, and not have the time to prep to make it at least as entertaining as possible in a studio. Without just the typical fights. It looked like, apparently it looked like it was like pirate themed last WrestleMania. But I think what they were gonna do, they had sets where they were gonna like a boat. Pirate boat. So they had big plans. Like everything else. Every other entertainment thing.
I've gone to. This one from you winning to use utterly losing. Bless you.
Oh. Thank you, Megan.
You know what? Fuck you too.
Megan, do you not want to bless me? Thank you, Megan. Sounds like special coming from you. How's your videos going?
See how it is.
Are you really tired? Because I know you said you came in and you're like, I'm exhausted.
Well, she was chasing after a cat for a while.
Not tired anymore? Joe woke you up a bit. You don't sound like you're awake, though. Well, just let me know when you're hungry, and I'll cook up the mac and cheese for you. Because I still got leftover lunch that I'm going to eat. But kind of have dinner ready for myself. You get to pick. Pat me on the shoulder or whatever. Just yell at me, scream at me, throw something at me. I don't care.
Don't throw something.
Kyler says don't throw something. I got a
Unless
fancy
he
new
deserves
BRB
it.
screen.
Unless he deserves it.
Unless I deserves it, he said. So apparently I have to deserve it before you throw something.
Ooh, you're on day 54, Max.
I got a fancy. Oh my god! I forgot it does keep days in this game.
It's like it's not you, but I almost been playing that game for 2 months.
I don't know if it's real time or if it just because I know sometimes it's day and night when I'm playing.
Mm-hmm.
Hell.
That's the way. I like it.
Other area.
Fantasia.
Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap!
What's
Oh
the
crap!
effect coming
Oh
after
crap!
you?
Ah!
That is
Aha!
a big boy.
Yeah, I was like, there's a lot of them. They're coming from beach angle. I'm like, nope. I do not like fighting the big guys in bulk. Not a fun time. I could probably still kill all these guys. Oh, there's one looking. Oh no, nope. He's not quite looking directly at me though.
That's a lot of dudes.
Oh shit! It wasn't a special kill. Oh no! Oh, he must have. He must have more. He must not do enough damage to do a one shot. He was boosted. Oh no! Oh no!
It's like, well, technically, if you would have taken the buff from that blade from earlier, you could have killed him.
Oh, I forgot to turn on my crit strike. Oh, I forgot I have that ability. It increases my critical chances. These guys hurt, especially when there's multiple of them. Time everything. Ah!
Just don't die on me, Max.
I think I've only ever died once in this.
I shudder to think what I'd do if you die in a video game.
Dang it, I dodged right into that one. I was really hit for that. Stop hitting me with your belly, cat.
But it's fun.
Oh great, now Magician shows up? Where did that guy even come from? Oh, Magicians, you suck! Why am I only doing 1 damage? Did my weapon break? Okay, I think my weapon broke.
That doesn't sound good.
Good thing that's why I buy all those.
No, I don't want to give $100 to Captain Justice. That sounds like a bad idea.
Oh man. Armor too.
Yay, he gave me $100 back. Yay! Heck yeah.
That's it. I'm using my boost. I don't care. Oh, there's even more guys that showed up.
Come on, game, give me a good roll.
Suck it! You all suck! Die, you fool! Die! Yes! Now give me your soul. Ugh.
Oh god, that's quite a way to kill somebody.
Yep, and I took all their souls while I was there. Oh, they missed one. Oh, and it gave me a level up. Nice.
You're amazing. Winner. Pete was so upset. Thinking about what you need to upgrade.
Gold found as you explore the world. Decrease difficulty when lockpicking. Let's do that one. And traps are displayed on the minimap. Oh, that's nice too.
Oh, it's time for the boss rush. Cool. See, I need 6. I need over 7,000 medals. Holy crap.
Upgrade. Further tinkering has enabled you to add a deadly poison cloud to the effects of your smoke bomb. Ooh, nice.
Neat.
94 finesse.
The Tuatha with Lyria. Please tell me that barrel of Craddock's slime died painfully.
Yes,
I have
he did.
another
I took
favor to
out his
ask
soul.
of you, hero. The Witch Knight Claren is holed up in Gennig, the keep on the hill. Meet me inside so that we
You're a
can
soul
hunt him.
stealer?
We cannot let one of the Tuatha's generals escape. We need to go to Gennig, the keep on the hill. Meet me inside. Good luck.
Why do you have a question mark above your head and you're a circle? Oh, more of the big guys.
Dude, I know that you're upset that I destroyed your little extra pieces, but I'm trying to get... Yeah, like when this boss throws a temper tantrum, he's invulnerable and I can't damage him. And I'm just sitting there like, come on!
We will win this war.
Ah, you're fighting that thing again.
Yeah, I'm doing the boss rush again.
Good, you are here. Claren has filled this place with Jotun mercenaries. He must not have had that much faith in the Tuatha cause. We cannot let him escape. He must die.
I agree with you.
No doubt he has surrounded himself
must
with
die.
Jotun guards. This will not be easy. I am not sure. We must find the Witch Knight, Claren, and defeat him.
Why are you doing
Defeat
that
him.
move?
Punch him in the balls. Grab his nuts. Rip him off. Whoa, lady, calm the fuck down.
Cut him off and feed him to him.
Whoa.
What?
I never wish that upon any of my enemies.
Even
No,
if they
then
really
again-
deserved it?
Okay, I know you know my philosophy. Somebody has to really deserve it for me to want to cut their balls off and feed it to them. I feel like the only way I'd do that is if they did that to someone I loved. Then I'd probably do the same thing with them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they felt like. Oh my god, there's way too many Jotuns. Ah! I already used up my purple power. Now these
Purple
Jotuns-
power?
The purple power. That's how I did that whole stabbing that person on the light pole. Reckoning. absorbs a lot of the hits, but I mean, it's just a stagger. And when I finally get them staggered, then another one hits me. So I don't want to let up, no matter if I get hit.
And you're dead.
I wonder what the new game looks like when it comes to certain kills. Probably glory. I don't know. Amalur kind of has that cartoonish kind of look, animation style to it. So it probably could just be a really smooth version of the same thing.
Could be.
Maybe just with a little bit extra detail here or there. I ran the wrong freaking way.
No, stop trying to hit me with your hammer.
Yeah, I just do not do enough damage to do a stealth kill on these guys. Still get the crit, but it just doesn't to kill him. I'll just have to sneak past him if I can. Then again, they gave me so much experience, so I stopped being a baby. Let's do it. Let's do it! Oh, I just
What?
played it.
What? Wait. Oh, come on. I need to take that one move out. This is freaking annoying.
I wonder, since I can't even stealth kill these guys, I'm gonna actually pull out a huge weapon just to power through these guys. Sure, I don't get the boost, but my strongest weapon.
Take that off. Right there, that should make it easier.
Am I stuck in this corner? Are you serious?
Is he he's so big that you're just can't move.
Yeah, luckily I had an ability that could phase through. Probably doing this about the same.
Maybe they're just super defensive enemies.
Yeah, I think I might just be doing, even with the hammer's base stats, I'm probably doing the same with as my daggers were with boosted stats. So honestly, it's probably just the same. I get 29 physical damage, 29 piercing damage, plus 5% lightning damage, 25 lightning damage, 12 shocking damage over 5 seconds. So I mean, I'm getting all the boosts and stuff. Plus my level up boost that boost all my Feyblade attacks, and I got upgraded abilities that work for my daggers I don't use. crit hit. Unless I'm doing more damage. Every time I hit them, I'm seeing their belly jiggle.
Why would you prefer it to vibrate? I don't know, maybe he ate somebody and their phone is just stuck in their gut.
Maybe.
Take that! Take that! Take that! Take that! Come on, Aqua, say something else.
To lessen my anger. All of the Tuatha will suffer.
Because you
for
can't
their
dodge this, you're
rebellion.
gonna be hurting for a bruising.
Thank you, hero. I will return to the main Alpha army with the news of the Witch Knight's death.
There, you
Until
lost
next
over
time.
4 health bars to that.
Oh my gosh, I'm taking those blades. $134. There we go. There we go.
Here we go.
Wait, any other quests? Nope, just back to the house to fight it. Alright.
Take that! Take that! Take that! Take that! Take that! She just says the same line over and over and over again. Take that! Okay, I'll stop.
Oh, I think I just now understood the guy's name. Oh my god. This wrestler. I kept wondering why he's such a weirdo. It's like his name is Hugh Morris, right?
Yeah, humorous.
Yeah, and the thing is, he laughs kind of weirdly sometimes. It's kind of
I got that immediately.
he goes serious, and then he's like, and then he gets quiet, and then he goes serious. And I'm like, oh my god, yeah, humorous. Duh.
Of magic. When a delver takes the burden
can't
of
believe
winter
I
from a fae,
stupidly missed
those
that.
burdens are in the form of magic. Over centuries, these magics have been collected, contained in a secret location. The sorrows that Saturnin seeks.
Come on.
It is a difficult magic for a mortal mind to grasp, but the accumulation of centuries of sorrows is a fearsome weapon indeed. The burden of a single lifetime of sorrows can be debilitating. Their impact can instill madness or drive a life to end itself.
Oh, it's final fight already?
Hold a millennium of sorrows. With them, he could obliterate an army's morale and send them from victory to bedlam. Their location is an ancient secret. Only two Fae, the eldest, know. They left the house centuries ago to reside in Amalur. The way to them is blocked by the Great Scale, a mighty spell which you must bypass. That alone will open your path to the eldest. You must kill beasts on the pans of the scale. Death is the only weight it will bear. They know where the sorrows, Saturnin's true target, reside. We must rouse them from their reverie and learn from them. To reach them, one must brave the road southward to Amalur and pass the Great Scale.
Dude, I already know you're the main bad guy. No doubt. I mean, I have no doubt in my mind that this guy is the bad guy.
The sorrows are an accumulation of the destructive
I'm not going to be
magic
surprised
that the house has siphoned
when
from
I
the
finish
Winter
the
Fae over
chain
centuries
quest.
of existence.
It's going to reveal.
The
He's going to
Delvers
reveal
of the
he's
house
the bad
did
guy.
this to enable the Winter Fae
Oh
to
yeah, he
create
looks
the Court
evil.
of Winter.
I mean, he totally
knowledge
is.
of the
It's
art
just sometimes
the
he
Sorrow's
seems to let
location
certain things slip, and he
are lost.
implies like Cetrain
Still,
may not be
the
his real
Sorrows
name. I'm
represent
thinking,
a
okay, then
monstrous
it's you.
collection of magical energy.
And then especially after
We must
it
deny
really confirmed
Saturnin
with the last guy I
access.
fought, who he sent me on a quest to go fight Saturday, and turned that wasn't even Saturday, and Saturday's like, I only
I have
work
told
for him.
you of the burden
I'm thinking,
that
yeah,
every
okay,
Winter
you're
Fae
the bad
carries
guy.
from their birth. We are to embody death and decay in our
So
very
right now I'm
essence.
ignorantly working for the bad
Delvers of the
guy.
House of Sorrows have been harvesting this essence from their winter brethren to relieve them of this burden. This amalgam of magic and emotion was collected and concentrated into a single powerful source, the Sorrows. And
Whew,
Saturn
there we go.
wishes to turn that magic on the mortal armies. Kael'rod and Alarain are two of the oldest Fae in the Winter Realm. So old that they predate the house itself. With the death of the house's original ruler, the Weeping King, they fled. Their devotion
Ultima
was to the
weapon.
Sorrows.
Yeah.
not to winter.
What do you want, phone?
It is a
Oh, you're fully
manifestation
charged.
of magic
Okay.
that prevents intruders from disturbing the perpetual reverie of the eldest. From what I understand, the sides of the room take the role of a scale, and whoever
guess I'm
wishes
gonna equip the
passage
ultimate
must
weapon.
use death itself to manipulate the scale. The only weight the pans of the scale
now my
will
stats are even
acknowledge
because
is
of it.
death. When
Hey.
something dies on the scale, it will shift you one step closer to the eldest.
This is not finished yet. Oh, I bet I never fought that jellyfish thing. Hold on.
Yes? Greetings, Siegebreaker. Although there is farewell.
I think it appears here. There it is. Was that it? Alright, look at it. Blob Mob. That was the one I was missing. So I need one more friendship and I still have 3 more shotguns.
That Megan fell asleep for a second.
You always think she falls asleep. All the damn time, man.
Oh my god, there's so much Kizaru going on.
Do not be alarmed, young one. I am not your enemy. Not all of the Winter Fae have joined the ranks of the Tuatha. I am awaiting the return of my beloved, Alea. She fell under the spell of the Tuatha and marched north with their vile army. Among them she perished, one of the many to fall at Melsenshir. I wonder, could you help me with a small task? I need this ring placed inside of a hollow. I am forbidden from entering Ranil. When Alea fell under the spell of the Tuatha, I tried to convince her that it was lunacy, but her belief
Is that a
was
wood fae?
fanatical. She banished me from her presence and that of her hollow. Thank you, mortal. Alea's hollow is called Ranil. It lies on the southern edge of the Keening. There is a small altar at its bottom. Place the ring there. I wish to show Alea that my love has remained true, and that I wait for her still. Go to Rannu. It's a hollow on the southern edge of the Keening.
Loading
Place the
screen,
ring
loading
on the altar
screen.
you will
Everything
find
loves
there.
a loading
By doing
screen.
so, we shall demonstrate to Alea that my love for her remains true.
Oh, Neverland? No, impossible!
No, I don't want Peter Pan to go first.
Megan, Kyler found Neverland. What should we do?
But with the coming of the Tuatha, she changed. She
Can't
no
suck
longer
his blood,
cared
Megan.
for the
Not
barons,
everything's about
only
sucking
for
people's
their
blood.
new god.
What are you talking about? Of course
I
it
tried to convince
is.
her to return to the cycle, but she wouldn't listen. She marched with the Tuatha army.
I can't stop you?
So, Megan, do you think you'd watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
I did not join the Tuatha when they came.
Well, I heard that
even
was a
as
pretty
other that I cared
highly
for
popular
fell
show.
under their spell. The great
Yeah, maybe
cycle
for our
and the balance
parents.
are what I follow.
Oh, yeah.
This war of theirs
Well, we're gonna be able
is
to play with the
lunacy.
video game.
Rannu is a fey
I think we
hollow
have
on the
no, we
southern
don't.
edge of the
We don't.
Keening.
No,
It
we
is
don't
where
have the
Alea
video game.
returned
We
We've
have
to
the
seen
the
other,
it.
we have
turn
that
of the
other
great
TV show
cycle.
video game. But I think the actress is the same. That it's Buffy the Vampire Show.
Even here, the Tuatha created death and destruction. When they summoned Baelor, the region was consumed in flames. It will be a long time before anything grows in the charred path he left behind. I do not understand them or their new god. My friends among them have become wild, not like themselves at all. They are cruel and distant now, fanatical in their beliefs. Farewell.
Nice. No, it's probably a bad idea, but whatever.
What is it? Hail, adventurer!
Keep rolling like a one,
Bruin
Peter
the
Pan.
Bard, spinner of
No,
stories,
don't roll a
seeker of
6.
adventure. Allow me to welcome you to the Kaled Coast, haven to the wise and wicked. These brave soldiers, the finest of the Alfar armies. They escorted me all the way from Mel Senshir to these verdant lands. Alas, our journey together has come to an end. But there is still adventure to be had, so join me.
Boom.
If not, then I bid you fair
Right on,
warning.
Stereo. You're getting
Your
ass
journey
kicked.
shall be far less exciting without this storyteller at hand.
Join you.
Ah, yes.
I don't join.
It's been
Nobody.
nearly a decade since I've
What are you talking
told
about? You join
tales for an
everybody you
audience,
meet.
and I seek to reclaim that trade.
Don't lie.
These soldiers have been of no help. Fight, fight,
Bruin
fight.
the
That's all they
Bard.
think
You
about.
seem
So
suspicious.
please, let me regale you with tales of the Kaled Coast. I will make sure your time is well spent.
Especially because I heard
And there may
bards are
even
easy
be
to
a twist
bribe.
at the end. A wise question, and a fair one. As Bard of the Gastia Court, I know all the tales of the Kaled Coast, of how this great land rose and fell, and became what it is now. Allow me the pleasure of your company, and I will lead you through these luxuriant lands, spinning stories of times long since past. I had a good feeling about you. Someone who cherishes a good story. Let us proceed. The first stop on our tour begins across the bridge behind me. Alas, there is one small problem. That area is favored by our enemies. If you can clear the area of them, I will follow and join you. We must clear the spot ahead of Bolgan. It is a famous place, and they sully it with their presence and their stench. The wonderful gentlemen and ladies of the Alpha armies have been kind enough to act as my loyal escorts, all the way from Melsenshir, and before that, Erethel. Without these good, hearty folk, I never would have survived. The voyage across the sea would have been enough to sink my spirits. Brune was the name given to me by my mother, a lovely daughter of the full moon. A skin like the glow of alabastra. Long ago, I was the court bard of Castle Gastir, the teller of tales, the spinner of stories. But when the Bolgan invaded, well, they had no need of my expertise. This lush land was once the royal domain of two great Alfar families, the Ancillas and the Gastirs, the most powerful of bloodlines and the most bitter of enemies. For centuries, the two houses warred over the coast. So enamored were they with each other that they blinded themselves to the real threat. And so the Bolgan came and conquered. The houses fell before them. One might say they were toppled by their pride. Lord Eren Gastir was a very wealthy lord and a powerful landowner. I don't care to speak much more on the subject, thank you. Goodbye.
Rune the Bard.
I really hope you roll a 4 or 5 next turn, Peter Pan.
Oh, man. Come on, why did you guys turn around?
Of course he gets to move to wherever he wants to. Where are you moving me to? Why is it always on that side of the board? Jerk. You know what? I'm gonna look for the most expensive spot and make it easy. 605 there. Ooh. Oh. You're gonna lose over $1,000, man. This is what you get. And you got Captain Dark. Oh, this is amazing. He's gonna screw you up, Peter Pan.
Excellent work. You are clearly much more proficient in the ways of war than most visitors of the Kaled Coast, even the soldiers. It would be my great pleasure. Picture it, 10 years ago, the rising sun, the lingering
What a
fog.
yawn! Oh
Somewhere in
no!
the forest are screams,
Evil.
Dark in here.
cries of
You're
battle,
evil.
then silence.
No, I'm
It happened
sorry.
here upon this site.
Oh no, I'm yawning
The
again
ambush
because
of
you
Gorn
yawned.
Akri. It is here
You're
on
a
this
jerk.
spot where the Bolgan drew
Ah.
first blood, killing Lord Eren Gastir, his son,
Ah.
and their squires during their morning ride. Let us move on, shall we?
Evil
And if you don't
man.
mind, there are more beasts
What?
to attend to ahead.
Hang in there, Megan. You're the last
The
one
Bolgan
standing
have
who didn't
infested
yawn
the
yet. I
entire
believe in
area
you.
around Castle Gastir, my old home.
Ink Kyler
Destroy
already
them,
failed.
and I will relate the tale
Failures.
of the first Lord of Gastir himself.
I need to turn my lights on. My
You can't stop me. That's what Peter Pan said. Except he's about to lose more money. Oh, he bought that for over 1,000. Holy crap!
What? Oh, maybe because it was getting so dark in here that I started getting tired. Time to turn my
Goodbye.
lights on.
Yeah.
Stupid sun going down.
You got 3. No!
Going down, 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 down.
Gaelic call 1.
Down.
Oh, he landed in between my spots. No!
Oh, Kyler, how could you let yourself get sucked in?
No, but he's still losing money. Gotta make sure I don't get close to him. Because I don't want Captain Dark on my butt.
No, not Captain Dark.
No, why are you using triple dice? Dude, you better not come where I'm at. I swear, Peter. You rolled a 6. Okay, good. He's going off somewhere else. There, you're free of Mr. Pete. I swear, if you somehow land on a thing and teleport me away again right before I get my money's worth, I'm gonna kill you.
A fledgling hunter by the looks of it. What's someone so soft doing in the Caelid coast?
Oh my gosh,
Don't you
he's
know
like gonna
this is
control that
Bolton
whole
country?
entire quarter.
Those red devils are really digging in. I've slain many on my hunt for Chernabog. The scars don't give me away? Ha! You're probably the first person in recorded history not to recognize the mighty Alof the Hunter. Usually my reputation precedes me.
No,
As for
I don't
why
know who
I am
Alof
here in
the
this
Hunter
muggy
is. What do
puddle
you,
of
do you hunt
piss,
Spider-Man?
I
I
intend
know
to conquer
Crave,
Chernabog, the mighty
Cravenoff.
Bolgan, and win his eye as my trophy. But first he must be summoned, for he won't just face any
Yes,
foe,
keep
you know.
losing money, Peter
Only
Pan.
those he deems worthy to smite with his blade.
Wow, this game's being super nice to me right now. Holy shit. I have Captain
You're
Justice on
certainly
my
welcome
side.
to try, but I'm afraid he'll be much too dead by the time I finish with him. Besides, you still have the offering to consider. Chernabog will only battle those who can prove their ferocity. It is his way of swatting away the flies who don't offer enough of a thrill for his fiery blood. If you can collect the eyes of 10 Bolgans, then you are clearly a warrior who deserves a reckoning. Set the eyes upon Chernabog's war lanterns and the beast will emerge. By offering the bloodthirsty beast the eyes of 10 Bolgan that you have slain. Once you place that bloody offering on the pedestal and light the war fires, the ugly brute will emerge. Grand fellows and courageous to a fault. They're the ones who accompanied me this far, helped me pass through all their bloody checkpoints. Of course, once I had the chance to take leave of them, I did. One doesn't need a band of glory hunters following him on the most glorious hunt of his career.
Oh, this is going beautifully.
Ha! My hunts are the stuff of legend. Not even that Fey armor-tear can boast to have tracked and slain more prey than I. And now I intend to claim Chernabog, the Bolgan champion, as my greatest trophy from the Caelid coast. The Tuatha and the Bolgan have kept this land in their greedy pockets for more than 10 years. They can have it for all I care. It's a stagnant pit of decay and despair. The oldest and mightiest of the living Bolgan. He led the armies of Gadflo to victory over the houses of Ancilla and Gassir. Chernabog may be ancient and marred by war, but don't let that fool you. He is as strong as ever. I've traveled the world and hunted all manner of beasts. I tracked them down, claimed their heads and hides as mine. Krang the Etin, I slew him, as I did the Fist of Corthis and the clan of Craddock elders in Gallifall.
And with that, I win.
Goodbye.
Alright, well, thank you for that extremely long explanation of how hunting is important.
Now that should unlock the secret board. Alright, one more Monopoly board. I'm done with Monopoly.
Vulcan Eye, what the fuck? Let's roll another one.
You have done it. You have rid the gates of the Bolgan. As promised, I have another tale to be told. The very first Eren Gastir arrived here generations ago from Mel Senshir, before the final tower was raised, when the great giants of Cluracan were but saplings. On that very first morning of his arrival, while the sun ascended the sky, Gastir scaled the heights and saw below him the great keep of the merchant Ancilla. Gastir could not bear such an intrusion on his new ancestral homeland and swore an oath. By right of mine and sword in hand, I will not forsake our native land. Now that you've seen Castle Gastir, we should move on to the final stop on our journey. The last thing I want to show you is near the coast, on the cliffs overlooking the sea. It's the best story yet, but again, it must be freed of Bolgan. Goodbye.
Through the woods and mountainside, through the hollows and green meadow, through the summer, winter, day and night, through the hallowed halls of seasons and song, through the vengeance, pride and sorrow, echo the footfalls of the greaves of the Fey Hunter.
Ooh, big old castle in the ground. Oh, this is a sea coast. Oh, it's like a crater. Castle in the center. That's ominous.
Hello. There, you've cleansed this place of the Bolgan. I shall tell you the last tale, the best of the lot. Believe me, these cliffs were made for my story. I've told the tale of the first Eren Gastir, he who discovered these lands, and I've told the tale of his descendant, the last Eren Gastir, he who lost these lands. My final tale is that this last lord took a young mistress to his bed, a servant named Wilda Brandon. They had a child he refused to claim as his own. To assuage his guilt, he wrote a royal letter in which he decreed to her and the child great wealth. But rather than take that letter, she took her own life. Here, that woman was my mother. Hear me, friend. I do not have much, but I will offer you all that I have to find me that letter. The letter that broke my mother's heart. I will read it, and I will finally know if what my mother told me was true. Then I will destroy it. I want nothing to do with the Gastiers. My mother never wanted his kingdom. She only wanted his love. That letter has haunted me for 10 years. I will now be rid of it. Of him. Friends? Yes. I suppose we are friends. I'm not sure where to look for Father's letter. Father. Strange
You're
to
friends
call
with
him
the
that.
bard now?
I would
Fine.
keep it near, lest such revelations be discovered. The castle. That would make some sense, wouldn't it? I'll be back at
where are you
camp.
going?
Be careful. I would feel terrible if anything happened to you. I remember my father having a chest near his throne. I always assumed it was where he kept his mother's personal possessions. Goodbye.
Oh, sure. I'll take that. Ooh, this panel's worth 666 coins. I got the devil secret.
Hey, after all this time, I just assumed Enodon
Of course,
had
I landed on the
abandoned
spot.
me,
Why wouldn't
that
I?
there was no justice left in this world. But here before me stands the hero of Melsenshire, in the skin, fresh from the Baelor's blooding, and it appears my prayers have been answered.
How are you doing in
Tell
here,
me,
lady?
how much goodwill do you have left, honored one? A Tuatha priest named Rassanon has captured this keep. I am sworn to destroy him, for it was he who deposed House Gastier and stole their ancestral home. For 10 long years he has lived as a lord, hiding high in the royal quarters where none can reach him. At least, not without help. You see, I am Hilared Gastier, descendant of Lord Aaron Gastier and last of my family line. This castle and all within it belong to me. My great-great-grandfather built this keep. You can still find the one stone resting where he laid it in the courtyard. We spent 4 generations in these hallowed halls. Then the Bolgan came, followed by their Tuatha masters. They killed everyone, Fae and Alfar alike. Rassanon was the worst of them. He murdered my mother and now sleeps in my family's chambers. With your help, honored one, my family will find restitution. You will be rewarded, my friend. We Gastiers have long memories of both our friends and our enemies. Come. Rassanon knows I cannot pass through his gauntlet alone, but
Sure, I'll
together
take the spot.
we can avenge Castle Gastier. The castle has been completely ransacked by the Bolgan, and debris blocks the gate into the castle. We have to go around through the dungeons. Then I will have my revenge. Believe me, it has been far too long in coming. I am a captain under what is left of General Talera's army. There are only a handful of us left after Mel Senshir, but we press southward toward the Tuatha's lair. However, my quest for justice means more to me than any victory. I have left my soldiers in the capable hands of Captain Canwin. She has moved ahead without me. Yes, I remember Brune. He was kind, silly. There weren't many like him in the court. When everyone else was so grim, Brune and his heart never ceased singing. I wonder how he fares now. It has stood here on the Kaled coast for centuries, a testament to the will of my ancestors. Rasinon made it a grave. Now I will make it his. I grew up behind the walls of this stronghold. All my memories are of its beauty, its security. It was an ideal childhood.
Hey, Megan.
Those days have long
letting
since
you know,
passed. When the
guys are a
Tuatha
mockery
marched,
to
it was
your
Rasinon who killed my family and claimed Castle Gastir
Yeah,
as his
they're
own.
the amazing French
And though
Canadians.
he may hold the castle, he will
Viva la
never hold
Quebec
its
was a
name.
constant scream, and they,
I have
every
devoted
time
my
they enter the ring, they try
entire
to
life
sing
to
the Canadian
reclaiming this castle,
song.
enlisting in the army,
All they say-
fighting under
all
General
they say is,
Talera, and then
Canada,
breaking
and they
free
say,
of
"Rah,
Nelson
rah,
Shear.
rah, rah,
This
rah."
is my
That's all they do.
destiny.
So, yeah, they are butchering your homeland. So sorry that this company is making fun of your homeland.
Yeah, it happens sometimes.
It does. Oh, there they go. They're singing it. Oh, Canada. Da, 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 da. So stupid.
Were you not told the stories as a child of Rasinon the Ravager? Rasinon the Red-Eyed? He was one of the first to give himself to Gadflow. It is my life's work to make him answer for his crimes. Old as I am, he is older. And I don't want him to die without knowing the rage of his killer. Hurry!
This place is huge.
Come on, Ben, roll a 5. I would love you.
Stick together.
Lady, I am sticking together. Technically not doing your mission, but I also am at the same time. You just look, I happen to be going this direction.
Holy 6,000! Oh, you elected to go the other way. no, not $100. Taking that much damage. What? Oh, this kind of yes, I'm finally done with the Monopoly boards. Never again.
Never shall I play Fortune Street Kingdom Hearts Edition. Actually, I can't say that because I'm far away from it.
Oh my god, I own so many spaces on this board.
Girl, can you not kill one easily Bolgan? Here I am fighting a freaking troll.
Are you saying that the troll is being a troll?
Oh, all he drops is the healing potion.
Claim 10 Bolgan eyes.
Yep.
Bunch of Bolgoni. So funny. No time. Yeah, but that also means it's time for metal grinding.
It's not far now.
Ba 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 ba.
Stay down!
He didn't even seem to remember me. I've given my life to finding and killing Rassinon, and he probably didn't even understand why.
No,
But now the
how it
quest
works
is ended,
sometimes.
here, at home. I want you to have everything of mine as a reward, and to help me forget the many years of tragedy that led me to this end. Now go. I need rest. I deserve rest. These old halls have been held too long by the Bolgan. Castle Gastir has been left a ruin. Once this war is over, we will rebuild. My days of blades and battles are behind me. With the aid of people like you, I shall rebuild the Caelid coast. The name Gastir will mean something again. Goodbye.
Running the dungeon. Interesting how doing one mission activated another mission, which in turn I did both missions.
What is it? You have gone through much to bring me this. Only to
Oh
want
my
it
goodness! Oh, what
It
time is
must
it?
be done.
It's only 6:07.
Understand.
Okay,
This letter
about
proves
an
that
hour
I am an
left.
heir to Gastir, and an
Probably
heir to his
stopped
heartlessness.
technically like 30 minutes before.
He gave my mother everything, when all she wanted was his love. And now, she's gone. You are my friend. You may not agree, but that is what I choose to believe. You have helped me more than anyone has. I will remember you. I hope you will remember me. She may be the only one truly worthy of the Gastir name, superior to her father in every way. I remember Hill. She and I used to play together in the courtyard. I try not to think of her as a sister. It makes matters all the more confusing. Goodbye.
Crap, I got a lot of great swords.
Worthy of Chernobyl. Okay, defeated him.
Now eat him.
Don't talk to anybody, it's just over. Seriously? That's it? What? No reward? Besides his items? Okay.
Nope.
Why do I have his eye? Can I talk to this guy? Like,
It's a keepsake.
yeah, but I could throw it away, and it says it's valuable. So the only guy that wants his eye would be this guy, I think. Budge, talk to him. Fine.
There we go.
What is it? Well, I expected to see... I am Sergeant Odai. Goodbye.
We are linked, you and I. You know what I am, who I am. Goodbye.
Yeah, you're not gonna BRB it?
Ah, super. Just wanted to walk to this cave. Good God. At 7:30.
Yeah, heck you, Monstro.
Just running. Dungeon, running through a dungeon. Yes, I am. Dungeon, running through a dungeon. Yes, I am. Running through a dungeon, running through a dungeon. Yes, I am.
Are you?
Yep. What are you running through?
Monster's mouth.
I think it's running through food. Staring at me like she'd eat me.
Yay, Monster's dead. Again. I wonder how many times I'm gonna end up killing Monstro. Total after all these attempts. I'm pretty sure I've already beaten him at least 20 times already.
And he keeps coming back for more. It's his own damn fault.
I know.
He's just like,
It's his
I'll
fault
get
for
him next
his mission
time.
giving me almost 700 medals.
He's just like, I'll get him next time. Yeah, I'll get him next time.
No! I'll get her next time.
So, Kyler, I guess to explain what we're talking about, like, Kyler's been murdering the whale from
Pinocchio?
Pinocchio multiple times because it gives him the most
most medals.
Fighting it so much, a lot. He's been fighting it so much.
Yes.
My grammar, great.
It's time to fight Master Ericus's armor. I'm excited.
The jester was the king of winter.
I'm probably
the
gonna
fool who
lose.
made a mockery of life, of everything, languished in a discontent. He heard the whisperings of power, felt its pulse. He saw visions of an endless winter, of a totality of nothingness. He was Gadflow, and he would follow the cycle no longer.
Pretty much down to all to the last fights.
This is where the greater Niscaro, Baylor, was summoned. Thank you for placing the ring, mortal.
The guy
Alea will know that I remain true
fighting.
to her, and that I wait for her still.
Armor of Ericus.
Do you see the crater behind me? It was created when Baylor was summoned into this world. One of the greater Niscaro. He wielded power that no mortal should have been able to stand against. I do not understand how anyone's fate could have been to slay such a beast. Goodbye, mortal.
Oh. Shit. Hiccup. Hope they go away before the others. Also, I'm going to be talking and getting excited. I'm just going to be choking over here. Laughing because we did.
Take that! Take that! Take that! Shut up, Aqua!
They're not gonna stop taking it, Kyler. You just gotta be a bigger man about it.
No! 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 No!
So is this a guy and also a one-hit kind of thing?
Kind of, not really. He's not nearly as strong as the other guys. He's just super defensive as heck. Luckily, Aqua has a better version of Ragnarok, and Prism Range does a ton of damage to him.
You look familiar.
I came back to retrieve that letter. Now that I have proof of my past, I can start to build a future.
1.5
Gastia
million
be
gold.
damned. Goodbye.
Ooh.
Be on your guard.
Come across single later. All that was for a cow? Oh, I almost missed you. You blended into the rock there. Oh. Snake monster with titties.
Gross.
Would have let her live, but I would be Oh wait, that's right. We're starting to treat people. I must have missed it. Still no nothing? Was tier 5 the highest tier?
I'm dead. Because that was not fair.
Godlike hovering.
He put me in a bubble after one of his combos that brings me to 1 health, so I was immediately dead because I can't block it.
Oh, that's stupid.
And I had him down in his last health bar, too. I only have 2 Kiragas? Why?
Because Aqua is special. Special people get special treatment. Oh, not more Titty McGee's. Sorry, this guy said New Orleans. So weird. He said New Orleans. Welcome back to the Superdome in New Orleans. I'm like, what? Can't speak English. Uh-oh, you okay there? You need help, bud? Alright, here we go. Good. Oh, I'm supposed to kill him. Oh.
Sorrow precedes you, mortal. It is almost enough to shift the great scale on its own. It has been centuries since my reverie was last disturbed. For what cause are you here? What could a mortal possibly want with me? Bizarrain, I have been sealed in here for some time, mortal. But even I know this one. His is the hand that leads the House of Sorrows, no? I know something of the war this land cries of. I will serve. But before I go to his side, you must find Amalur. She and I are as one. Once, long ago, Amalur and I walked the midden as faithful devotees of the Weeping King. She a tender, and I a delver. We were the first of our kind. But when the Weeping King passed, there was nothing. The House of Sorrows that he had built no longer served death, but the winter court that it itself had created. So Amalur and I left. We came here. We devoted ourselves to the contemplation of death.
as the Weeping King would have wanted. It is not the way things are meant to be, mortal. Amalur and I came to this place together centuries ago, and so we must leave together. The location of the Sorrows is too much for one mind to bear, save perhaps the Weeping King. If Bizarrain seeks this knowledge, he will need Amalur as well as me. She tends to the scale as I have for these many centuries. You must reset the scale in order to reach her chamber. Amalur and I have been apart for some time. I think it will be good when this business is over to resume our meditations together.
Talking to this guy.
I was another of the wretches that the Weeping King saved when he first walked into the Feylands. When he pulled the rot of winter from me, I learned how I too could do the same. So I learned the finer points of his magic and followed him as the first Delver. Though all of the house are the followers of the Weeping King, the Delvers are his true disciples. They can delve into the sorrows of another, just as he did. It was formed as a way to keep the winter traditions of decay and rot while building a winter court. But in time, we lost true sight of what the essence of winter was. The Sorrows are the inheritance of the House of Sorrows, so to speak. We have been working at delving for centuries, collecting and shaping this magic. But we had never thought that it could be exploited. Do the Tuatha revere nothing? They are Amalur's orders. In many ways, they are the stewards of the House of Sorrows. While delvers deal in the spiritual, tenders see to the corporeal. That moniker holds no meaning to a true Fae. What is age to the ageless, to the immortal? Among our kind he was, and he remains singular. None could do now what he did. To naturally find the sorrows in others and delve into their being. And though he formed the House of Sorrows, though he saw the birth of the Court of Winter, he did not remain. By choice or fate, he went to Ashara, never to return. I think this war has exhausted all other Winter Fae who knew the Weeping King as he walked. But though Amalur and I remain, I can scarce recall him. Very well.
Okay. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for Kingdom of Amalur, at least for tonight. I'll be back a couple, in like half an hour with some more Pokemon. Well, maybe a little longer. Depends on Kai's side of things, how well it goes for him. But wish him luck, and hopefully see you guys soon. Bye-bye.